They're just practically invincible the entire frickin' time. Okay, I'm not going to be able to dodge that. What the? Oh my god! How do you beat? How do you, like, at all?
Right, hello my friends, doing something a bit different today. I challenged my friend the other day, Chris Gildart, who you would have seen at the start of the video, to do the Dauntless Conqueror challenge in Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires, and he couldn't do it and said it was impossible, so I am going to do it. I'm going to be a bit cheap with this though, so I'll quickly go over my gear and then I'll run down stuff. So stratagem's going to use Mystic Fog, Asura's Might, Transformation, Temper, Archer Turret, and Recovery. So weapons are going to be using a Halberd because that is my custom character's X weapon. You'll see all the moves. Like I've picked 3 different missile attacks as well. So using the Halberd, Greatsword, or the Sword and Shield are pretty vital in this, which I'll explain in a minute. Items, so we want Shadowrunner, Lion's Fang, Phoenix Wing, Chimera Shell, Warrior's Plate, which is pretty much needed. Having lower speed doesn't really matter because your switch attack buff will give you a shitload of speed anyway, and using Horse to get around everywhere. Amulet of Protection, so less damage from officers, although we'll probably get one-shotted anyway, and critical hit rate. And not using any bonus items, so you know, take that one, Chris. What do we want? We'll do the Battle of One Castle because it's a good song. Right, yes, also doing the same stage as him. Yes, so hello, my friends. This is going to be a bit of a challenge. Also, nearly every character in this is a custom officer, which is going to be pretty weird. Also, I've basically been religiously playing Dynasty Warriors 8 on Ultimate, so you know that's always been good for the last couple of days. So I am getting pretty used to playing this game now. Put in like what 400 hours or some shit. Yeah, so those are my 2 new Misos. So obviously using the most powerful ones because you know I'm cheap like that. Also hold your R1 so you can. Oh shit! Damn it! Yeah, so usually they don't gang up like that. They're not that big a bunch of pussies. Yeah, so using the Halberd or the Sword and Shield or whatever weapons I said earlier are pretty vital because they stun enemy officers, and obviously the less time they can attack you, the better, really. Because basically them one-shotting you is not very good. I'm doing like fuck all damage to him anyway, so it's not really going to matter. Always make sure you have 1 Miso as well, because otherwise you get owned. So one thing you want to do is actually have a weapon with flurry on it, because it is massively overpowered in this game. Like having, because it increases the damage you do on every consecutive hit. So as long as you have something with aggression as well, Pongda's Miso attack is utterly ridiculous. Oh, got all 3 of them. Also, you want to make sure you've got an affinity advantage against them. Oh, this is oh, I'm Chris Gildart and this is impossible. Look at this. Although, in all fairness to Chris, he was using a 3-star weapon with no attributes on it, so you know I will give him that. No, don't break my guard, you fucking donkey. Come on, I want to get Storm Rush on these fucks. Hang on, what? I didn't even see him do that. What a twat. Right, I'll just do my Miso in there. Right, there's 2 dead. How is Cow Cow the one still alive from that? Here's the one I hit first. Right, there we go. Yeah. Last time, if you ever watched Chris's video, which I'll link below, he actually only fights 1 officer at a time. There we go. We just fought 3. I was considering using a custom Sunjan for this, but it's just so... like basically, if you can't stun the enemy, it's pretty difficult. Promoth has healed. Yes, I call my character that, my friends, because based on the character, one of the characters from Demon Gaze 1 and 2. Although she doesn't actually share. She looks nothing like that character. It's just that, you know, I have an obsession with weird games like that. Come on. There we go, there's one of my other custom characters. She's actually going to march out with another character. Well, fuck me. Well, don't literally fuck me, that's rude. I like how she's, so small. Is that actually Zhao Yun, or is that... Oh, it actually is. It actually is not a custom character. I mean, they're just pulling my leg now, aren't they? Ija Shobu! Mate, you're just rude, aren't you? Oh, also that's a good Miso to have, is her Heavenly Dragon Wave. Ridiculously strong if you've got a weapon flurry on it. That's yes, basically, if you haven't seen, I have a 3rd channel where I'm getting all the rare weapons in Dynasty Warriors 8 on ultimate difficulty, and I've actually recorded all of them because yes, that's why I haven't been really active in a while, because I've been doing that. Took so fucking long to do them all. I think there's only probably 1 or 2that I had to like do multiple times. Well, one of them was Sima Zhao's, because I get to the end and then I just get one shot by Liu Shan. Yes, a guy who was basically a useless turd keeps one-shotting me, and it's actually quite annoying. No, you're not allowed to do that, because I want my weapon switch, bitch. There we go, he dead. Also, it's good to have this weapon because it's got flash on it, so if he gets down to like 20% health, he'll just die instantly. There we go, another base conquered. Right, I'm going to try and capture every single base because it'll be funny. Who's this? Zhuge Liang. Mate, I bet he's really gay. Is it the female one? Actually is. I think this is actually a character I actually bothered to, shit. There we go, recovery, and do that, because they just use Miso as well. Don't want to die. Might actually use my Rage Miso. One thing I've noticed about the Dynasty Warriors 8 and its spin-offs is like, it's massively inconsistent with like troop count. Some stages you'll have like fucking loads, and then others you'll have like fuck all. There we go. You dead. Wasn't even using a good weapon for that, mate. I could have just annihilated this base, but I chose not to. How am I doing that much damage to a spot turret? I mean, ridiculous. There we go. Another base conquered. I've taken this base. Come on. I wonder if I'll probably get one-shotted when I go to the enemy base now, won't I? Come on. Right, here is our next target. It is Yue Jin. Don't do that, you scumbum. Do 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 do. Ah, you ho bag. There we go. Right, hopefully we'll charge right into the base, kill everybody in there, capture it. Ooh. Ah, now you thought you'd be cool, didn't you? Look at you. As long as they don't use missiles. Also, should mention with Guan Yu, with the first missile attack there, Guan Yu's, which is Guan Yu's R1, if you use that, it's unblockable. So there is a bit of strategy to this. Another good one is Guan Ping's R1, which is also unblockable. Lu Bu's air is unblockable as well. Sun Jian's air is also unblockable. Actually, no, it's not unblockable. It breaks guard upon hitting somebody, which is really good. You know, I've learned things. I'm not the same person as I was, you know, when I was playing these games like 3 years ago. And people say I know nothing about these games, you know. New officer. No, I was fucking lazy with that. Oh, it's Sun Ce. Or is it? New officer used Ice Strike. They fucking love using that, don't they? Right, when I go into the enemy main base, I'll actually use mine. There we go. Did a guard break. Come back. Do this. No. Get your fucking face away from me. Oh no, they managed to swap weapon at the right time. And they're dead. Oh, look at that. I love how they all look the same and they've all got the same voice. It's almost like I was meant to be doing a video where I gender bend all the characters, and I just never got around to it. Hang on, is some hoe attacking my base? Right. Oh no, why is there all red in that base then? How dare they? They think they're going to get away with that. Mate, I will crush you like a fucking grape. Right, let's go. Yeah, sorry if I sound a bit ill in this as well, because I've got a sore throat, although I only had a cold like 2 weeks ago. So, you obviously know what that means. It means I need to stop sucking dick. Oh, great. So, this is going to be fun. If he gets a hit on us, we're basically going to die. Maybe not. Lightning speed, mate. That's just fucking rude. Use your best friend's missile attack on you. Is anyone else annoyed by like the lack of interaction Ma Chao and Peng De actually have with each other? Like in the new games anyway. In 5 and Extreme Legends they have a bit, but this annoys me. I haven't even had one Storm Rush. There we go. He dead. And this was supposed to be difficult. I mean, look at this. I've destroyed another enemy. Mate, we are just too cool. Right, here we go, my friends. The last confrontation. I'm not going to capture the last base because, you know, who the fuck wants to do that? Oh, it's actual Ding Feng. I never retreat from a battle. Mate, you fucking will in a minute. He's stunned, look at him. In his fucking kimono. I genuinely forgot that was his DLC costume. Right, do an M, so hopefully it'll kill him. Yeah, he dead! Boom, bitches! There we go. That is the Dauntless Conqueror challenge, my friends. Obviously you saw how badly we got sort of annihilated at the start with the one death, and then we quickly regained that because we captured so many bases. But yes, there we go. That is how you do a Dauntless Conqueror like an absolute cheap motherfucker. Basically, have a weapon with flurry and make sure it's the halberd. 15 minutes. Yes, I cut some out, obviously. Bonus points, 4,000. There we go. If anybody would like to see me do another one, because there is actually a few other challenges, there is. I think I did videos like ages ago on. I think I've done Enemies Abound and Elusive Knave and Swift as Lightning. I don't think I've done Persistent Pays Off though. It will be periodically attacked by a vast enemy army. Failure to defend an attack will make the next attack larger. Yeah, Enemies Abound is pretty good, I think. Because, basically, if you capture a base... No, I'm trying to think, which one is it? There's one, if you capture an enemy base, and if they recapture it from you, you fail. It's like, okay, thank you. But yeah, Dauntless Conqueror, they just get so... The enemies are just so unbelievably strong. Imagine Lu Bu on Hulao Gate levels of strong on Ultimate. It's like that. So there we go, my friends. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to check out Chris's video where he fails on the same map against a custom character based on his wife. So that's quite funny. So thank you very much for watching if you did, and I will see you with an equally bad video tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.